let's check my checklist here. I've got my water bottle. Yep, I got my snacks. I got my toiletries. And of course, my overnight bag. I think I've got everything I need for a one-tank trip. All right, control room, I'll see you later. You know, we love doing the show in studio, but every once in a while, it's nice to get outside and explore Louisiana, and that is what we're doing today. And I bet you're wondering, where are we going? Well, here's a hint. It's a place with a lot of heart. I'm so ready to hit the road, and I know you're ready to come along. Let's go! Roll it open! Yes, we made it. Hello, beautiful people, and thanks so much for joining us for another one-tank trip here on Great Day, Louisiana. I'm Malik Mingo. Have made it to our destination. Welcome to Central Louisiana. It was such a nice drive getting over here. We actually headed about 2 hours past Baton Rouge, up I-49 until we hit the Alexandria Pineville area here in Rapides Parish. That's where we're exploring today. Here's a fun fact you may not know about Alexandria and Pineville. The cities are located in an area called the heart of Louisiana, and they sit on opposite banks of the Red River. Right behind me is the Gillis Long Bridge. It connects the two cities. Now, this region can be a great stop for any trip. They call it the heart because it's right in between the center of the state. It's about halfway between Shreveport and Lafayette, and when you come here, you can find plenty of things to do as a family, as a couple, or a solo vacation. From food to festivals, history, and the arts, we're so excited to explore these two cities with many adventures, and you're coming along with me. Are you ready? All right, let's get started. For our first stop, we're checking out the Arts District here in downtown Alexandria. This area is a vibrant hub for the arts, culture, and entertainment. Here you can find a performing arts center, a black box theater, and an amphitheater along the Red River. There are also several museums in the area, including the Alexandria Museum of Art, and that's where we are today. I'm so excited to be here, and joining out for a conversation is a piece of art herself. It's the executive director here, Catherine McCrory. Hello, darling.
Hey, babe.
Thanks so much for joining us today. Have you ever been called a piece of art before?
I don't think I can reveal that.
I love that the answer is yes, okay? We are so excited to be here in Alexandria, Central Louisiana. Y'all looking good. And what's also looking good, this beautiful museum. How big is this museum?
Well, we have 3 floors in our museum. Our second floor is mainly our offices and our classroom and our art storage. And then here on the first floor, we have a major area here in the Lipsy Gallery, and as well as the smaller areas of community galleries. And on the third floor, we have our collection gallery, which has a smaller side gallery that has a Louisiana-focused art.
Come on, 3 floors, we love that. And there are so many different types of art we can see here. What mediums do you all portray?
Well, we portray all mediums, but the scope of our collection is modern and contemporary Louisiana, Southern, and American art. We bring in exhibits of all kinds.
Yeah, like this one right here. This is a George Rodriguez exhibit. This will be on display until the end of June. But luckily, you have a beautiful permanent collection as well. But y'all also focus on healing here at this art. Tell me about that focus.
We do. We have several programs. You know, all of our exhibits, in our temporary exhibits, we have a cadre of programming we put around it. And so that involves classes, it involves presentations, and then we have some regular programming we do around healing and mainly mental health.
Such as?
We do yoga in our galleries weekly, and we offer that free to our community. And then we also have mindful art making.
I love that. So when you come take a class, you can learn how to make art here as well.
Right.
Come on, well, maybe I could be a George Rodriguez one day. Y'all all about educating, y'all all about inspiring, and you're all about healing here.
Indeed.
At the museum. And like we mentioned, this exhibit behind us, it is a rotating exhibit. You have until June 21st to come check it out. But like you said, on the third floor is the permanent collection. Let's go see what we can see here all year round. All right, joining me now is Olivia Helmner. She is a curator here. Have you ever been called a piece of art before?
Daily.
I love that. Yes, girl. Well, Well, look, thank you so much for having us. This is an amazing museum. Congratulations to all of you all here. Right now, we're in this exhibit you all call Enduring Concepts. What can you tell me about this one?
So our third floor in the museum is dedicated to showcasing our permanent collection. Right now, it's a show called Enduring Concepts where we explore themes in art history through the lens of our collection. So it's in different sections: people, place, emotion, and spirituality. And what that lets us do is switch out pieces every once in a while to keep it fresh.
Come on, and you all have so much to showcase, including this one right behind me. This is in the emotion category.
Yes.
Tell me about this beautiful piece.
So this is by Deborah Barnes, and her work is mixed media. As you can see, this has everything from textile to beads to little mirrors, and it's an exploration of just her psyche.
And that's what I always wonder when I come and check out these mixed media pieces, really any type of art. What is the artist trying to convey? Is it really up to the person looking at the art to figure that out?
Absolutely. We really believe in you creating your own response to a piece of art. There's obviously interpretive material next to it, so if you want to know, you can find out, but we always encourage people to not look at it at first and just come up to art and see what it shows you and what it tells you.
It is amazing. You all also have another permanent collection called the Louisiana Artist Spotlight. Features all Louisiana artists.
Yes.
Amazing. And there's a chapel that you have to check out as well. It is absolutely beautiful. How do y'all pick all of this stuff?
So it depends. Since we have these themes now, that sort of helps guide us. We go through our permanent collection, we see what fits in the theme that we're trying to switch out, what fits. We want to show a variety of medium, we want to show a variety of artists, and so we just try to keep a good balance of everything in each section.
Thank you so much for joining us. And look, they switch out these exhibits 3 times a year. Check out their upcoming September competition series in July. Now, you might work up an appetite after strolling through the Alexandria Museum of Art and the Downtown Arts District. Well, just around the corner is this gem of a restaurant, the Diamond Grill. You can find steaks, seafood, cocktails, mocktails, a 5-star service team, and an atmosphere that matches the refinement of its jewelry store past. I've made reservations, and I'm taking you along with me. Let's go. Ooh, I am ready to dig into this food I ordered.
Hey Malik, I'm Scott Liberty, Chief Operating Officer for the Diamond Grill. We're so excited to have you here tonight.
Ooh, thank you so much for having us. Now look, I got some questions about this food, so can you join me for a couple of oysters?
I would love to, thank you.
Come on, now I ordered you a glass of red wine, is that okay?
That's perfect, it's my favorite.
Excellent, and I ordered one of you all's signature cocktails, the Diamond Martini. Can we cheers?
Yeah, absolutely, and you're not going wrong with that.
Come on, now tell everybody about this cocktail because I wanted it so bad.
So the Diamond is our signature martini, and it's a layered cocktail. Pineapple juice, citron vodka, gotta have it bubbly, so a little champagne, and that finish is gonna be Chambord, which is a raspberry liqueur.
Come on, it is delicious, and you all have so many different cocktails.
Yes.
And mocktails as well.
We do.
But truly the star of the show is you all's food. You all are known as Alexandria's Fine Dining, the steak. I ordered the petite filet. Tell me a little bit more about how you all prepare it.
So one of the things that's important to us is the quality of our cuisine. So we always use center cut prime beef. We subscribe to a specific program, and our grill master cooks it to perfection every time. And we're not afraid to send out a steak rare, all the way to medium well done if that's what you like. We're gonna cook it the way that you want it.
Come on, seasoning, perfectly seasoned, perfectly cooked. And what's this side?
Get into those cheddar whipped mashed potatoes.
Not cheddar.
White cheddar whipped, yes.
And you know, it's called the Diamond Grill because history shows that this used to be a jewelry store?
That's correct.
Tell me about that.
And you see our name is Diamond Grill, synonymous with jewelry. And of course, top quality stone, top quality food, top quality service. But what's remarkable is our building is a historic registered property, built in 1939 as a jewelry store. And you're sitting in what used to be the jewelry showroom.
That's so cool. It looks so nice. I love the ceilings, and you all actually still have the original vault, but it's holding something that a lot of people love.
Yes, we do have the original jewelry vault. No diamonds or pearls in there, but we keep a tremendous collection of wine in there, and we've got some really great wines on our portfolio.
Come on, like the one you are drinking right now.
Yes.
Now, for all my seafood lovers out there, you all have a lot of different seafood options. First, let's start with these oysters. Look, we love oysters in South Louisiana, but here in Central Louisiana, Look at these. So your char-grilled oysters?
They are, and they're gonna have some spinach, garlic, lemon, and Parmesan cheese on it. Traditional Rockefeller style. They are exceptional.
Oh my goodness, look at that. Let's try it. Hot off the grill, which is amazing. Now, tell me a little bit more about this sea bass right here.
So we're really known as a steakhouse, but we also serve up some great seafood. And we've got redfish, halibut, salmon, but what you have tonight is our sea bass, and it is a guest favorite. Cooked with a mustard reduction sauce, lump crab meat, black pepper, seasoned just right.
And is that a risotto?
This is the only place to get risotto.
Okay, tell me why.
Louisiana.
Okay.
There's a really, really unique cooking structure to risotto, and our team knocks it out of the park every time with the constant stirring. Just
the rice is perfectly cooked.
It is.
The Parmesan is amazing. Now look, I
Good.
want you to join me in eating these
Thank
oysters.
you.
They are so good. Please have one. And while you enjoy one, I want to go to dessert. I love bread pudding. It is one of my favorite desserts. This is a maple bacon bourbon bread pudding. I looked at the menu, clearly.
Made right in house. Here, let me put that in front of you.
Come
Slide
on.
your steak over.
Thank you so much. Come on, hospitality. Yes.
Our service is top notch as well.
For sure.
Dig in.
So tell me about this. Y'all make this in-house.
Yeah, it's a traditional bread pudding, and we use Gambino's bakery bread out of New Orleans.
Oh, we know Gambino's.
So we try and outsource a little bit, keep it within the state of Louisiana, and make sure that we're supporting our fellow restaurants.
Thank you so much for joining us
I'm
today.
so glad to meet
And
you. I'm
listen,
glad you're enjoying
put
everything.
an oyster on your plate.
Oh, absolutely,
Now that we finished talking,
absolutely.
let's eat some
I'm gonna
more,
dig in and we'll
okay?
have some more cheers.
Come on, for sure. Look, everybody, if you all want more information about the Diamond Grill, it is an amazing place. Head over to the website on your screen at explorealexandriapineville.com. You can also give them a call at 318-442-9546. All right, if you think the dining at the Diamond Grill restaurant here in Alexandria is top notch, you want to stay tuned because we're just getting started. We're checking into Central Louisiana's finest hotel. We'll experience the Hotel Bentley and all of their luxurious amenities and gracious hospitality. Plus, we'll tour the historic Lloyd Hall Plantation bed and breakfast. Then we'll experience the rich military history of Alexandria Pineville at Forts Randolph and Bulow. Learn more about the significance of that state historic site coming up. Plus, we're going way back to Wayback's Arcade. It's known as Louisiana's largest classic arcade. Stay tuned. Our one-tank trip to Alexandria and Pineville returns after the break.